This right here is what peak druidism was supposed to be in my mind. Or it is in my mind. This is the only time we've seen Malfurion do something after Tyrande, my love, in Legion. A bird. You see a bird. And you know you're fucked, okay? Those of you that have played Warcraft 3, those of you that know about the Night Elven lore, you know that Night Elves are wild elves, okay? They're wild elves. They are wood elves. They're going to kill you. They're going to feast on your fucking shit. Honestly, Druids of the Talon, you know, the birdie boys, they were fucked up. They would actually take people and throw them off the cliff. They would take children and throw them off the cliff because, well, they worship Aviana, who is a fucked up goddess. My point is, wild people, okay? Ferocious people. The race that Grom Hellscream called the perfect warriors. Gromash Hellscream. The best fucking orc when it comes to warrior. To being a warrior. Called Night Elves the perfect soldiers, the perfect warriors, the perfect fighters. You see this shit right here and you know you're fucked. You're being watched, okay? You are being hunted down. You are prey. This troll, this blood elf, they are prey, okay? That's what they are. When a druid is onto you, a feral druid, a druid of the wild like Malfurion, one that was taught by scenarios, you are prey. He knows. Look at this. That's it. That's what druids do, okay? That's what I'm playing. I'm not playing a fairy cat that is, oh, so snuggly and wiggly. No. That's what I am. That's what I play. This right here is what we want Night of Druid to do. That's it. You didn't even see it. You can't even see it. Gone. And the next frame, fangs. More. You know? Look at those teeth. This guy is not here for peace. He's not here for negotiation. He's here for blood. And this cinematic made me very hyped for Darkshore. It really did. I was hoping that, you know what? We're entering a darker age for World of Warcraft. The Blizzard has decided that the community is old. Not older, old. The Kaldora are extremely misunderstood from even medicine. My version, extremely masculine ladies, bench pressing tree trunks, visions assassin women, men who elevate their women by being perfect mates. The fantasy of powerful matriarchy. We know for a fact that they are not muscular. The Night Elves have this, they are toned, they are fit, but they're not bulky, you know? They still have the fitness and the slenderness of the elven kind, you know? Vrykul, men and women, are extremely muscular. They're bulky, okay? But they are toned. Night Elves are toned, they are fit. Slender forms, but with immense amounts of agility. The perfect matriarchy was supposed to be. The men had their own thing. The men were not sentinels. Men were not fighters. Men were druids. Men were asleep. Okay? Do you remember in Warcraft 3, on that one quest, when you had to wake up the males, the druids of the claw, the bear druids? Do you remember the warning that they gave you? The females, the Night Elves, they gave you a warning. They were like, careful though, because when they wake up, they are more bear than they are man. It's not a simp man, a fragile man. No, it's a male, a true man that has his role, and his role is, you know what? Fuck off and go to sleep, because when shit hits the fan, we're gonna need you. And that's what happened. Huntresses, Kaldora priestesses, sentinels, the women, everything was working perfectly. And the men were asleep. That's what they did. That's what the lore was about. But when they woke up, shit hit the fan. And this is what we were supposed to be getting. This one right here. The codes are gone. Look at this. This is my favorite moment of the cinematic. This one right here. When he swaps back into human form. Look at his face. Wait. Look at his face. And listen carefully. The growl. Did you hear it? Carefully, very carefully. There is a growl. That guy right here, is out for blood. But let's commit it. I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. Morticia and Gomez Adams, I don't get the reference. But this guy out here, this guy is annoyed. Why? You hurt his people. You hurt his wife. You hurt his children. His children being the entire Kaltore, all of them. And the bear is out for blood. No mercy, no salvation, no nothing. Without a sign of remorse, without a single sign of remorse, look what he does to the orc. This is not about killing the orc now. It's about sending a message. You are in my forest, you're in my woods, and you are going to die. There is no mercy here. You're going to die. Your body will feed the soil. Night elves are all about Mother Nature. Night elves are all about what? The circle of life and death. You're going to feed the earth. This orc is going to feed the earth. Look at him. Dead stare into your eyes. And while he changes, he moves his hand. It doesn't matter. You're gone. You're gone. You're going to be devoured by the earth. And you will add to our trees. Our ancients, our protectors, will feed from you. That's what you are. You are in the forest and you are prey. You can't hit him. You can't attack him. You are in his territory now.
Tell her.
I'm back, whatever I missed. Atonement for the sundering, service to Elune, and the caretakers of Azeroth. Yes! Yes. Yes. Yes to all of that. What have I missed? You missed a big explanation in the Terror of Darkshore. Me losing my shit pretty much. And listen to this. He tries to attack him. Doesn't matter. The sound.
Tell her. We are coming.
Two things I want to mention here. His voice, filled with rage, but he's in control. Tell her we are coming. No question, no arbitrary statements, nothing extra. He told her, you know what? This is my forest. These are my woods. And the best part, look at his fangs, okay? Look at his teeth. Look at Matthew's teeth. This is what night elves are. They have fangs, dude. They have fangs. They are ferocious. They are not here. They're not there. Oh, she's such a nice elf, so tender, yes. Oh, look at the beauty of it. No! A female night elf is going to gut you and then play football with your head. Actually, no. She's going to kill you and feed you to her saber. Because night sabers need to eat. That's what she's going to do. She's not going to feel bad about it. That's what they do in their woods. They kill the sabers, the feral sabers. They use them for the meat. They use them for the skin, which they use for leatherworking and this shit. They even use their teeth, okay? Nothing goes to waste. Only Spartan women give birth to real men. Only night elf women give birth to real men. That's what, see, like, that's the problem. Blizzard did not need to go to the SJW agenda to create a super nice female posture or super nice female figure. They had it. They could have Tyrande like this. They could have Tyrande like this. You know what? Like, you hit my kid. She didn't have to become a bitch. No. She could have said the easiest thing, you know? When there was talks about negotiation and peace with the Horde, Tyrande could be like, anyone that enters Darkshore without being allowed in by the Sentinels, anyone caught will be killed and fed to the beasts, will be killed and fed to the land. That's what she should have said. Anyone that would dare trespass the sacred grounds will be killed on sight. Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if you played Venetia Silver Final Fantasy XIV or the rest of you guys. The Viera. The Viera in the fucking, in the first. I don't remember the area or how they were called. The bunny people. You know, the bunny people. You literally, they would start shooting at you. You didn't have enough time to explain that you're a friend. Evil is, yes. You didn't have enough time to explain your shit. No. We're not talking here. You're in my house. You die. Okay? You die. You have 10 seconds to explain why you're a friend. Then you're food. Period. That's what they should have done with the Night Elf. Unfortunately, we're gonna get to the unfortunate part. Look at him. Look at the fear. Look at the fear in the troll. He's terrified. He has seen death.
Do not take me.
And the next part is
Us to believe this tale.
this part right here.
No single night elf could do all that.
I know one who could.
Exactly. I know one who could. The student of scenarios, the archdruid himself, okay? We're talking about the guy that is in almost demigod status when it comes to strength and power. And what happened to him? He was knocked out by a random axe throw, okay? By fucking Saurfang. That's what happened. Apparently, when you catch him by surprise, doesn't work to him. Ah. Jesus Christ, Blizzard. Again, you're being watched. When I saw this moment, I couldn't. I was like, oh my god.
We will hold this ground for the Horde.
That moment when you see Tyrande and where the fuck is it? There we go. You're being looked down like this. Who is the most threatening of these two guys? Who are you afraid of the most? It doesn't matter if she has emo makeup. You know that the priestess is out for blood. You're fucked. You're fucked.